Welcome, everyone. I'd cue the Anthem song by Good Charlotte, but then it would just be taken down for copyright purposes. But anyway, Mr. Albert here with a video for the upcoming game, Anthem. There has been a lot of talk about this game, both good and bad, so I tried it to see what's all the fuss about and give you my first impressions of this demo. Now, Anthem is a third-person APRG open world game that allows co-op gameplay in a shared but open world. The player takes the role of a freelancer and enters a suit called a javelin. These javelin suits are fully customizable and have 4 classes. The ranger, who's your basic character, does a little bit of everything. The interceptor, which specializes in close quarter and melee combat. The Colossus, which is the heavy hitter tank of the group, and lastly the Storm, who uses the air to their advantage for their combat. As a single player or a group, you fight against hordes of enemies to complete missions and explore new worlds. This game has received a lot of hate, mainly for people's hatred for EA, but also for what some are calling a mixture of Halo and Destiny, which I could definitely see. But also for its tacky sound effects, its repetitive gameplay, and lack of story, and the microtransaction. I mean, who in the cyber world hell likes microtransactions? Here's to hoping EA does something about that before this game comes out. But I have to say, I had a blast playing this game. I did play with people I knew, which I think probably made the game more enjoyable. I tried every javelin but the Colossus. Tanking just isn't my style of game. Overall, I like the Interceptor the best. The suit is quick and agile. It allows me to shoot the hell out of enemies or get up close with the melee attack. The missions I did find to be fun, but they were very repetitive. Finding a relic or a piece and bringing it to a location, all while fighting enemies. It makes me wonder how much of the actual game is like that. I'm hoping it's a lot more variety with the end product. I'm also hoping for more story because the video game nerd in me is a sucker for a good story. I was, however, digging the combat. And yeah, some of the sound effects could be better, but I'm less concerned about that. The suits are insanely customizable, from color to guns to secondaries to powering them up. Just please, EA, for the love of God, do something about those microtransactions. It just looks ridiculous. Once you're back in the mission though, however, you have to work together with your team to achieve the goal, or you'll be done quick. You can't be a lone ranger in this game, no pun intended there, because enemies will keep spawning until you complete the mission goals. And the enemies are tough, and there is a shitload of them. But that's expected, and I want the game to be that way. I want it to be tough. I don't want it to be a cakewalk. So I do agree with some of this hate on the game. Yes. But do I think it will be a bad game? No, I don't. But I'm not expecting it to blow me away and be game of the year. I'm anxious to see what the reviews are when they come in for this game. But regardless, I am going to be a day one purchaser of this game. So expect to see a lot of gameplay video to follow and a spoiler review as well. So what do you guys think of this game will be like? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Mr. Albo signing off.